This again at 4:30 a.m. David Letterman is up next with Kid Scientist from Naperville. I'm Kate Sullivan.
I'm Rob Johnson for Steve and Ryan. Good night.
Don't miss the Survivor season finale and live reunion show, CBS Sunday.
From New York, the greatest city in the world, it's The Late Show with David Letterman. Tonight, Kid Scientist, Elizabeth Banks, and music from Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros. Plus Paul Schaefer and the CBS Orchestra. And now, Renaissance Fair artisan, David Letterman.
Smile, attaboy. Thank you very much. Hey, look, everybody. It's the kids, everybody. Hello, kids. How you doing? We've been doing this for years and years and years. You kids are all somewhere in Illinois, is that right? Naperville, Illinois? And they're young geniuses. Look, see what they've got right there? You know what's in there? Lobster? That's good eating. And they're nice enough to come here and show us what they've been working on. And what is your name, please?
Cairo Lawrence.
Cairo Lawrence. Pleasure to meet you, Cairo. Thank you very much for joining us here tonight. And are you from Naperville?
Yes.
You go to school there?
Yeah.
What school do you go to?
Kennedy Junior High.
Kennedy Junior High. And what grade are you in?
6th grade.
6th grade. And pretty good at science, I guess?
Yeah.
What other activities do you enjoy?
I like to swim and dance.
Swim and dance? Are you on a swim team?
Yes.
Are you on a dance team? Do they have dance teams?
Yes, and yeah.
Really? What kind of dancing? Is it competitive? Is it like ballroom dancing?
No, but I do hip hop.
Oh, hip hop. Well, hip hop dance. Could you do something for us now, or would that? I don't know. Can you do it? You don't have to. What about you? Can you do anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Be more confident.
All right, Cairo, what is your experiment that you're working on for us here tonight?
Well, we're going to be showing the first of 3 laws of motion written by Sir Isaac Newton.
All right, the 3 laws of motion are: 1, object at rest, tend to stay at rest. Don't go into the water more than, wait a half an hour before going into the water after lunch. What is the other one?
Well, the first law of motion is that an object at rest tends to stay at rest, and an object in motion tends to stay in motion. And an object in motion goes at the same speed and in the same direction unless acted upon by an unbalanced force.
Okay, and you've proven these 3, and you're going to show us tonight?
I've proven the first one.
Proven the first one.
And
Still
that's
working
what
on
we're
the
going to
second
show. Yes.
Okay. All right, what can I do for you, Cairo?
Okay. Well, here we have... Can you hold that? Thank you.
You know, for a while, my parents called me Muncie because they once visited Muncie, Indiana. Good one, huh? Yeah. I'm an idiot. All right, go ahead, Cairo.
So to demonstrate this, we're going to be using this headgear, which is just a hanger built into a V with 2 tiny golf balls at each end.
Stole them from the range.
So what we're going to be doing is taking the tip and placing it at the center of mass on our heads.
Well, that is that
sure
right there. I mean, Isaac Newton. This makes Isaac Newton look like a cab driver, ladies and gentlemen, right here.
So what we're going to be doing with this is we're just going to quickly spin, and we'll see what happens.
All right. Oh! That is right. That is cool. Very nice. You have one for me?
A gift to you. Center of mass right on top of your head.
What did Isaac Newton say about a toupee?
And then just quickly spin like this.
I can do this. You got to help me, Cairo. Why can't... Now can I just spin?
Go ahead and spin, yeah.
Left or right? Make no difference?
Doesn't matter.
Very nice. That was great. Thank you very much. Cairo Lawrence, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Hi, how you doing, buddy? What's your name?
Zach?
Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest stars in the new film, What to Expect When You're Expecting. It opens May 18th. Here's the very lovely Elizabeth Banks, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here. How's your sister, by the way? She all right? Hello there. Nice to see you, Elizabeth.
I like what you've done with the place.
Oh, thank you. Did you ever, well, everybody does this when you're a kid, and you go through the science stuff. Some kids take to it, so others don't. What kind of kid were you?
Well, like Cairo, who is going to be running things one of these days.
Yes, I think so.
You know, I was there to impress. And yet, my big moment happened probably in 4th grade, so I was a little younger than these guys. I worked really hard on a hot air balloon situation going on.
Yep.
That was going to be my thing. They would not let me use the Bunsen burner to actually heat any sort of air, so I was too little. And then we went through a negotiation over whether an adult could do the Bunsen burner for me, and I said no. So I spent a lot of time, went out and got a helium balloon, and I spent a lot of time decorating it. For some reason, I felt like hot air balloons should look old-timey.
Right.
So, because I had only ever seen them at fairs or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I wrote, and in The Wizard of Oz, that's what I kept imagining. So I had like Elizabeth's old-timey balloon. I drew all over it, this beautiful balloon. And then I spent all this time trying to figure out what basket a helium balloon could actually lift up.
Because you have a small quantity of helium in the balloon.
And by the way, they're not very strong. It was kind of a bummer, the balloon.
Yeah, well,
it's not like I can't float away.
Yeah.
Like that movie Up, I'm calling a little BS on that.
Oh,
I don't
really?
think it can lift a house. I'm just saying, I did the experiment in 4th grade. You cannot lift a house with an old guy and a little kid.
Yeah.
This is not going to happen.
I think that's true.
Right,
I
thank
believe
you.
it, because they're more like for parties and
Yeah.
stuff.
So I'm having a party with my balloon, and I'm trying out different baskets. And in my dream was to have Barbie in the basket.
Perfect.
It could not lift Barbie. So let alone the basket. The only basket I could get to actually go up